I'm Gary.
I'm Melanie.
And these are our kids. And we are Simple Life Reclaimed. Well, today is the day we get 100 chickens. That's a lot of chickens. I have got them inside the new barn itself. I have not taken them out of the box yet, but I literally just got home from the post box, got all the straw and feed and all that fun stuff. I just got them down in here, so I need to get them out of this box though. But before I do, I want to spread out some straw around. But they're inside the box. They're in there. You guys want to come out of there, huh? I was gonna have a heck of a space. One heck of a space. I'm gonna move you guys over here real quick. I want to get this area good for you. I think that's enough hay for now, or straw, whatever. I want to have this just in case. I'll throw some rocks up in here if needed. I don't know exactly how big these guys are yet. I haven't pulled them out. Let's open this up. I really hope that there isn't any that have passed. We got the call early this morning and we went down there first thing and got them. So I'm really hoping. Oh yeah, there's definitely some dead ones in here. Dude, here's one. Here. There's water. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need that up in there. Don't go up inside the water. Don't go in the water. That's where water is. 2. I'm gonna need to get some water or some more rocks. Throw them up in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, don't go inside it, you guys. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Don't jump in the water. 22 and 23 out of that batch of 25. 2 dead. Dang. I'm just gonna count the dead ones. Get this thing rolling. Come on, guys. Come on. I think we might have close to about like 20% that are dead, man. Dang. That's what it looks like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dude, there's like freaking a crap ton over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Man. 23 birds did not make it out of 100. %made it. Man, dude. Hiya, chickies. Hiya, chickies. Watch out. I need to go get more rock. And throw it in here. And get you guys to stop standing in it. Alright. I need to go get some more rocks, put it in that water. Get them to stop standing inside the water. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, and they're all trying to follow me already. Ah! I had one come out. Come here, chickie. Get your butt back in there. They curious. They curious, that's for sure. All right, let me get them some food, get them all set up and everything, and then I'll bring you guys back once I get that all situated and done. I've got them some food. I've got them some water. Here they are. Little chickies. Put some rocks down in here because they kept on trying to go in there and take a bath. So now they can't really get in there and I don't have to worry about them drowning. Should be all right. This guy really wanted to get in there. Come on over here in the sunlight, buddy. You guys will get dried out. It's gonna be a warm one today. And it'll be good. So now they've got water. They've got some food. They're checking everything out. There's straw down on the ground. There's even some greenery inside. When they do get a little bit bigger, they'll start scratching and all this stuff will probably end up growing a little bit more. And they'll have some good food in here. We've got food for them. We've got water for them. I still have to do a couple of things for this coop. I've got another latch that I can put down at the bottom, as well as I've got that last piece of green to put on, and then I've got the ridge caps and the eave trim and all that to go up there. So I got to get this thing rolling and get it rocking and rolling before it starts raining again. I don't think it's gonna rain anymore. From what the weatherman says, it's looking like it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful day. So I'm gonna get my day rolling. I was able to actually just lap it over fully, and I'm just gonna try to attach all the screws. My issue is trying to get the top side to a point where I can keep on going. This is going to be really interesting on trying to do, because I'm on a hill back here. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I mean I can go inside and screw it from the top for right now until I get to the other sheet, and then I got no opening up there. So I'm going to finagle with this ladder, get it to where I can get in there and do this and get it done. There's one row of screws. Now the fun part of leaning. You punk. I don't like leaning with this ladder. Okay, we're gonna go inside the chicken coop now. And see, I'm gonna lose this ability as soon as I come to do this side. Almost thinking I should probably put the ridge cap up first. I got this piece of metal up on the roof, and I was sitting there trying to figure out how am I going to do this to where I can get the other piece that is missing. Let me walk over here so you can see what I'm talking about. How am I going to get this one in when I use that to finish up that sheet? I'm in a dilemma aspect right here. So I think I'm gonna try to close up everything else on the sides, because I was like, well, if I do that, it's gonna be really, really hard for me to do my ridge cap. So because I want to get that ridge cap on there, and I want to try to make this as easy as possible for me, I'm not going to install that sheet just yet, even though I have it cut out and it's sitting right there waiting for me to install it. I'm going to hold off on that just yet for right now. What I'm going to do now is try to do the trim work. I've got to get these corners tied in. I mean, I don't really have to, but that's a pretty sharp edge right there. As well as everything else around. So I've got to try to figure out a way that I'm going to tie all of this in and make it to where it's going to be nice. As well as I've got to get this piece tied in at the top, which we walk on over here. I've already got those over here. Those are all cut out and ready to go in, but I can't install those just yet until I get the corners in, because it goes corners, then that piece, then the ridge cap. Man. So right here, it didn't end up being exactly aligned. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna line that thing up. Let's see. I wonder, should I come that way or should I come this way? I mean, Yeah. It's a lot closer than what it was. That thing was thick. All right, so now that I've got that piece cut off, I think what I saw was I can fit and mend that one piece up and over. I think that that's what I seen. Let me grab that piece. Okay. I want to say that is dang near perfect for that ridge. Okay. All the chickies are over in here, or in this corner, of course. And that's just that piece that is like that. Either way, I'd have a metal shard one way or another. Hopefully I can make it to where it's not going to be so bad. That's what I thought. I didn't think I was going to be able to, but at least now I've got screw holes. Well, what I didn't want to do, I'm gonna have to do. It's all right. It is all right. I got that corner in. That was quite ridiculous, to be quite honest. And of course, the sheds aren't exactly even, you know. The bottom is a lot wider than the top area right here on the gable ends. And that's how the carport is designed. So I'm using that, and I'm trying to put metal up on it, and it's I'm finding little things with it to where it's like, that's gonna be interesting. So I wish I had a huge like table metal bender type thing, so I would have been able to bend that easily and a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. But hey, I got that corner in. I just need to get that back corner, the other corner, and then I can put the rakes on or whatever, and work on the ridge cap. Having brain fart moment here. It's a lot of just sitting here bending, cutting, doing the same thing over and over and over again. So anywho, sitting here doing all this work so I can get the ridge cap in and everything. Take a look in here. They're literally right on the line of where that sun is. I did bring my heat lamp out here, and I got that in for them and everything, so yeah, I think I might leave that ridge cap open just so that way they get a little bit more sunlight. I don't know. I'm very questionable on that. They're literally following it. I got a bit of a herd right here. So I've sort of changed my mind on the order of operation of what I was going to do for this. So instead of working on the edges and then coming up to this, like I originally was thinking, I'm going to do this first. Leave the bottom loose so that way I can slide pieces in and out if need be. And then also make it to where work on the actual ridge piece and everything like that. But because these chickens are really like enjoying that last little bit of sun while they got it and whatnot, I think I'm gonna leave it in there so they can see it. I don't think rain's gonna be coming in here too much. There was 2 pieces of roofing missing off of the back end, plus the gap in between, and there wasn't really any water in there at all, and it rained really hard this morning. So I don't think it's gonna really get a whole lot of water in there. I'm just gonna hold off on that little bit for, you know, just for like a week maybe, while these guys are really small, and just see how they grow and see what happens with them and everything. If they're running away from it, then I'll just go ahead and slap it up there. But it's pretty air like controlled in there in a sense with all the openings and everything like that. It's not as hot as like what a normal metal building would be. It's actually pretty nice in there. I'm standing out here in the sun wanting to be in there, so that tells you something. That tells you something. Let's get this guy attached now that it is going to sit flush. Use this end. That's one. And I'll leave that loose under here so I can slide those pieces under. And that should be sitting flush now against all these ribs for the most part. Yep. That's pretty nice. I was able to get the trim piece in. So now what I've got to do is I got to come on over here and slap that last piece of metal up, and then I can do the same thing to the back side.
The following day.
I have gotten that eave completely done and on there. I have decided not to do the ridge cap just for right now. I'll probably do that here in like the next couple of days. I'm trying to give the baby chicks a little bit more sunlight naturally. I did end up coming down here and closing off our airways with the leftover metal that we had. Made it to where it was going to warm up a little bit more in there because started raining, going crazy, and of course we had a good storm coming through and everything else like that. So I was like, you know what, let me close it up, and it's seeming to be doing pretty nice in here. So they are all hanging out all around. They are not 100% on this line anymore right now. And I think a lot of it is because I have closed it off. I still have to do the eave cap on the back side, which like I said, I'm just holding off until I do that right there. So once I go to do that, it really shouldn't take me too long to get that in. But they're thriving in here. So makes me really, really happy that we have this barn now and that we've got pretty much it all completely situated and done. Like I said, I'm leaving that open just for right now. They're really enjoying that sunlight and everything. And even when it rained, it really didn't bring a whole lot of water in here. So that makes me really happy, and the straw seems to keep the water at bay and everything else like that. And like I said, there really isn't a whole lot like moisture in here, which makes me super, super happy. They seem to be happy. I'm happy. I'll be able to go on to the next tasks at hand. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of the chicken vlog and seeing all the little baby chicks running around. It's pretty crazy. They're enjoying it. They're really enjoying all the greenery that I left in here. But anyway, you guys, I really hope you guys have a good one. And until the next one, we will catch you then. All right, later, you guys. That's a lot of chickens. 2, 6, 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 11, 12. Right, don't go inside it, you guys. 15, 16, 20, 21. Don't jump in the water. So I've sort of changed my mind on the order of operation of what I was gonna do for this. And instead of running it over with you guys and then doing it, I'm gonna set you guys down right here. I'm gonna set you down right here and you can hear me. Now, because I've got polarized sunglasses, it's hard for me to see. I gotta take them off and it's still hard for me to see. I think you guys are in a good spot. I'm gonna tilt you up just ever so slightly so you can see me better. All right. So, let me get myself in position here. I'm hoping that'll be good enough. We'll see. Anywho. Whew, that is hot. Make it to where I can work on the so scary when that happens. That's a freaky feeling. All right. Oh, I'm dropping a lot of screws. That's not good. They're all trying to follow me already. Ah! Come here, chickie. Get your butt back in there. They curious. They curious, that's for sure.